We're back with day 13 here, and it's going to be a bit of a quick one today because effectively all we've done is our primer over the top of the screed, and that's what you can see here. Our screed's gone from being a dark grey colour to being a whitey light grey sort of colour, so that's our screed. I'll see if I can get in nice and close here and pick up some of this texture. There you go, you can see that roller texture. If we can find a part that's a little bit rough here, you can see the screed coming through, so that's where we're at. Let's have a bit of a look at our drain point over here. It is a little bit hard to see, but this flange has been roughed up and primed. Down inside here, the screed's also been primed. That just acts as a binder, so it's holding that together really well, and that flange will be ready to locked in place tomorrow as the waterproofing goes in. So there is two things that I want to show you that we haven't had before, and this one is our solution for our wall penetration here. So this is using a proprietary product known as a Cavguard. It's actually designed for nurse call buttons, any electrical type things that go in an area that might be getting splashed. So waterproofing, when it's done tomorrow, will come down and overlap onto all of these. Fixings haven't gone in yet, but the waterproofing will extend across here and onto it and seal in. And then we've got these fixings here, which are part of the proprietary housing, which we can fit our PowerPoint onto. Now, what I'd say is a little bit of a mistake. We didn't really want to fix into the back side. It would have been better to fix it sort of up a little bit higher there, so that it's harder for the water to get into. But regardless, we're going to be able to get a pretty healthy connection of sealant around there, and it's going to look really good. So the other thing was our water stop angle here. So you might look at this and see, hey, part of that's been cut out. And yes, it has. Normally that would be a massive red flag, having a water stop angle that finishes flush with the screed. According to all of our standards, it is supposed to run up through to the finished floor level. The reason we have cut that out is, first of all, on the right hand side here, that's where the shower screen's going. But this other area, that's where we want to actually run our underfloor heating through. So the intention here is to have our underfloor heating installed directly over our waterproofing membrane that's going on at this level. If the water stop was there, it would be blocking that. So we want to bring it out, break it out there so that we can have that underfloor heating run through, and then have the benefit of our underfloor heating actually drying out our shower area as well as the rest of the bathroom after it's being used. So it is very intentional. And you might say, well, hey, isn't that water stop angle supposed to do something? Yes, it is. 99% of your water generated in a bathroom is in your shower area. And if your screed is getting wet and the water stop angle isn't in place correctly, then that moisture in the screed in the shower is going to migrate to the rest of the bathroom. We're putting, as you can see, a really solid waterproofing system over the top of the screed, so we are a lot less worried about what's going to happen with that screed moisture migration. So that's all intentional there. Again, a little bit outside of the box. I'm hoping that if I share this with everyone, it'll give a bit of understanding on how things can be done and the thoughts and the intention behind performance and getting good outcomes, rather than just doing what's written in deemed to satisfy provisions all the time. So I'll see you all back here tomorrow with some waterproofing.